Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
I'm triggered by villain Kody's conflict with sister wives Janelle and Meri over Coyote Pass. Do other women who have divorced feel the same? I'm personally reminded of how difficult and agonizing breakups can be by Kody Brown's conflict with Meri and Janelle Brown over the family's Coyote Pass land. Sister wives is always an emotional ride. After decades of being together, I understand what it's like to try to wrap up loose ends as a divorced woman. I've done that and been there. Have you? When I remark that seeing women in pain following divorces triggers me, I know I'm not the only one. I identify with others who are trudging the same rough route that I once did. Although there is no evidence, I occasionally get the impression that Kody is prolonging the process in order to maintain contact with his ex-partners. Simply put, it's a gut instinct based on my own experience. His karmic connection with Janelle has been discussed by Kody. There have been discussions of his reconciliation. There was a period throughout my divorce when I debated whether or not to continue conversing. Does the break need to be colder or cleaner? Talk of reconciliation went nowhere, and I was unable to handle the prospect of a lunch meeting. Would it have made my life easier if I had accepted to have lunch? Perhaps, but I'm not sorry I didn't. To cope with our feelings, my kid and I watched Mad Men. When Don Draper was having problems with his wife, we simply stared at one another. It was all really personal. Divorce is risky, a dubious scenario, and there isn't really a quick fix. It takes long to get through that dark tunnel, but it's the only way out. Before you reach the light, there is a great deal of darkness. You will truly be altered by this encounter. After that, no one is the same. Observe how Janelle and Meri have changed. They are now more self-reliant and liberated, but they are also older and wiser. Janelle cherished Kody. She claimed to have done so. She was the mother of his children and had a physical yearning for him. It must have been heartbreaking for her to realize that the decades of time and effort she had invested in that relationship would result in a permanent breakup. The lady who finally let loose some of the anger she's been holding within for years last season must now face life alone. She is in her 50s and has had a lot of heartache in her life since the split. Garrison Brown, her son with Kody, passed away. Life is so unjust. When the two parents lost what was most important to her, she was already in pain. In my opinion, Kody need to simply sell the property and pay her a portion of the money, her just share. After years of trying to provide for the family, Janelle has had financial difficulties. I'm incredibly annoyed about this. After placing food on the table and working outside, she claimed to have nearly nothing left. I think Janelle has the same assets as everyone else, but Kody claimed otherwise. Why she would lie about anything like that is beyond me. I noticed the small flat where she resided. I noticed Kody's large, opulent home. Why would I question what she said? I don't. I recall seeing Jack White during the height of the breakup. Shell-shocked by all that was happening in my life, I was in the fifth row. I started crying as Jack began to sing a depressing tune. I was able to express my feelings because to his talent. I believe that everyone who has experienced this will be able to relate to my feelings. I am aware of Janelle's feelings and the number of tears she shed once it was over. Meri as well. Janelle and Meri are currently experiencing the same kind of anguish as I did. Naturally, my ex was experiencing pain, just like Kody is. Like in the Brown family, it wasn't easy for anyone, and the involvement of a child only made things worse. After overcoming it together, my son and I are closer than ever. The only true gift that can emerge from such suffering is that nothing will ever be able to sever our tie. Our love is so profound and enchanted. In 2025, Janelle will be detoxing. I could tell Janelle had some serious problems ahead of her when she cursed at Kody last season, perhaps just beginning to come to terms with the fact that her spiritual union was truly coming to an end. It broke my heart. Janelle instructed Kody to. She did, however, truly love that man. That's the sad part. Meri and Janelle are financially involved with Kody, and they both have children with him. Detachment is such a complicated process that it can be frightening. Everyone going through a divorce is familiar with the routine, lawyers, paperwork, heated arguments, and a feeling of unreality. Although nobody would want that to happen to them, a lot of individuals do. Is Kody able to let Meri and Janelle go? Does he occasionally dwell in the past or dream of the healing he's described without understanding that the wounds must be cauterized before spiritual healing can occur? If only temporarily, I hope he begins to realize that they require space. Maddie and Caleb Brush's baby girl is the new grandchild that Janelle and Kody are now parents to. It is hoped that the Happy Life event will enable them see each other differently, as ex-partners who may live together and even have wonderful times. But it can take them longer to reach that stage. Time heals all wounds. In order to make a clear statement, he should sell Coyote Pass and give Janelle more time if she needs it. Janelle is galloping forward with courage. She is a lovely and tough soldier who has not been tempered by combat. She is gentle and grounded, and she started a new company that is very dear to her heart, Tata Farms. She will sell t-shirts and flowers. I sincerely hope she's successful. With Kody, Meri Brown was unable to make it work. After years of trying to get Kody to forgive her for a regrettable catfishing incident that was likely the result of some very severe loneliness, Meri is also doing very well on Instagram, as shown above. It's also a depressing tale without any true antagonists. Meri has a lot to live for now that she's running Worthy Up, and she's dating Brandon Stone. All she needs is a response regarding Coyote Pass, and her life is filled with hope. She can get that from Kody. Season 19 of Sister Wives depicts a family adjusting to a new, occasionally very uncomfortable normal. The wisest course of action, in my opinion, is to put an end to the conflict over Coyote Pass. I believe it should be simple for Kody to simply list the land and then sell it because that's what the ex-partners want, and he still has Robin and the emotional support she provides. Holding on to a piece of land that symbolizes so many unfulfilled dreams and retains two of his ex-partners in his life is unnecessary. The date of Sister Wives' mid-season premiere has been revealed, and amid the drama surrounding Coyote Pass, Kody Brown denies robbing Meri after welcoming a new family member. After a mid-season break, Sister Wives Season 19 will return with a brand new slate of episodes that showcase some startling tension within the estranged Brown family, including the start of the season's crucial disclosure. Sister Wives Season 19 will return for the second half of its big season to try to answer as many questions as possible after leaving viewers with a lot of unanswered questions. All the major details of Kody Brown's life with Robin Brown and his ex-partner's post-plural marriage were set out in the first half of Sister Wives Season 19, which included 20 episodes. The family appears to be juggling more legal troubles related to Coyote Pass than ever before in a new teaser posted on Instagram by TLC, which announces the return of Sister Wives Season 19 on Sunday, April 20th at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are joining forces to fight Kody and Robin in court. As a result, the entire family on Sister Wives is experiencing increased stress. Tensions are growing throughout the preview, especially for Meri, who starts to doubt her strong bond with Robin. Meri remarks, "I'm now questioning why, have a relationship with me, and then ghost me," in reference to Robin and the interview. In other scenes, Kody snaps at everyone, including Meri, for saying he isn't stealing from her. The significance of the new trailer for Season 19 of Rest of Sister Wives. Christine Brown's friendship with David Woolley and their eventual marriage were the main focus of Sister Wives Season 19's first half, but the couple may be losing attention in the second part of the show. As Kody and Robin try to figure out where the family stands, it appears that they will be concentrating on Meri and Janelle's attempts to distance themselves from Coyote Pass. Janelle seems to be trying to let go of the property, while Meri, who seems to be doubting her role in the Brown family over the past 20 years, is having trouble with her relationships. It seems that the main focus of Sister Wives Season 19 episodes will be on the relationships between individuals enmeshed in the Coyote Pass crisis. This indicates that Janelle and Meri will be taking the lead and resisting Kody and Robin. There will undoubtedly be some startling revelations for the entire family as Meri looks into her connections and questions Robin's treatment of her over the years. Sister Wives Season 19 will reveal the actual disintegration of the Poly family, even though it seems that the tragic death of Janelle and Kody's son Garrison Brown would not be discussed this season. Trailer for our version of Sister Wives mid-season. The preview footage for the upcoming season of Sister Wives is intense, but there will undoubtedly be more than Coyote Pass drama to fill in the gaps throughout the remainder of the show. Where the Brown family goes from here will be even more intriguing, even though it will be interesting to watch the various viewpoints on what happened with the land and the relationships that emerge from the remainder of the season. Their next course of action will be even more crucial because Sister Wives Season 19 seems to mark the end of an era for the family. Sister Wives Christine Brown calls out Kody and Robyn for premarital **X. Many viewers have been debating this subject since Season 1. The couple continues to deny that any sexual closeness happened prior to their wedding. Nonetheless, most fans remained unconvinced. As it turned out, family members did not necessarily believe them. Christine Brown Woolley appears to insinuate in a future tell-all video that Kody and Robyn have been lying to everyone for years. The Sister Wives tell-all promotion piques interest in Kody and Robyn's history. The Season 19 spoilers have been available on the internet for several weeks. However, there is still no set premiere date for the new episodes. Despite this, many viewers are still dissecting the teaser's substance. Christine expresses her dissatisfaction with Kody and Robyn near the end of the video. None of Kody's 3 prior wives appreciated how much he adored Roby, but Christine appears to imply that the two shared more than just lovely words. We've all seen the engagement images. I wonder how close they were before they married, Christine says in the tell-all, before giving hostess Sukanya Krishnan a knowing look. Kody and Robyn were always sure that premarital sex was bad, thus they refused to partake in it. Kody has previously admitted that he had a sexual connection before marrying Meri. Naturally, Sukanya Krishnan wants to go into his background during the tell-all. But the father of 18 isn't having it. He will not tolerate any conjecture regarding his private life. Okay, listen Suki, I want to shut you down now, Kody coldly reminds her. In turn, the hostess blinks in confusion as the promotion comes to an end. Fans dissect an intimate photo of Kody and Robyn Brown. As fans wait for Sister Wives Season 19 to return, many are revisiting previous seasons and discussing the Brown family's history. Several people believe Christine was onto something when she brought up the scandalous engagement images in the tell-all. Christine is right about the engagement photo, one social media user remarked, adding that they were delighted Christine mentioned it in the tell-all. In the photo, Kody sits on the hood of a car, provocatively pulls Robyn to his chest. The fading sun shines through the space between them. The social media user did not explain how they validated the image as an engagement photograph. However, it is obvious that this is an early image of Kody and Robyn. Their silhouettes closely resemble their Season 1 selves. Furthermore, Kody's hair is obviously straight here, as opposed to the tight curls he has worn in prior episodes. Some commenters strongly believed it was a shot from the early days of their marriage, rather than an engagement photo. In any case, it seemed a little excessive for a couple who preaches modesty so openly. And we've all suspected this since Kody drove 5 hours one way to spend the weekend with Robyn before their marriage, while leaving 3 wives and 12 children behind. The hypocrisy is unbelievable, another social media user commented. The intricate dynamics of the Brown family, prominently featured in the reality television series Sister Wives, have long captivated audiences. Central to recent tensions is the dispute over the Coyote Pass property, particularly involving Kody Brown and his former wives, Janelle and Meri. This conflict has not only highlighted internal familial struggles but has also resonated with many divorced women who see parallels in their own experiences. The Coyote Pass dispute, a brief overview. Coyote Pass, a significant parcel of land in Flagstaff, Arizona, was purchased by the Brown family with the intention of building homes for each wife, fostering a communal living environment. However, as relationships within the family deteriorated, so did the plans for the property. The dissolution of marriages between Kody and his wives led to disputes over the division and ownership of Coyote Pass. Meri Brown, in particular, has expressed frustration over Kody's handling of the property. She has accused him of refusing to allocate her an equitable portion of the land, allegedly because they share only one child. This perceived inequity has prompted Meri to consider legal action to assert her rights. Kody's role and public perception. Kody Brown's actions during the Coyote Pass dispute.